Hey family, it's Billy Ellis, man, aka the Black Teddy Ruxpin. Real quick, not here to talk your ears off, but just here to ask you to join the Point of It All podcast conversation. Follow us on Twitter at TPOIA Podcast. Follow us on iTunes at the Point of It All Podcast. Or wherever you get your podcasts. TPOIApodcast.com. Of course, you can get all the downloads there. Rate, review, subscribe to the show. Share with your friends or your puppies or your kittens or whoever your loved ones are. I don't know. I don't know your family. I'm just asking you to share some podcasts. All right? From us to you. Thank you.
This 40?
This is 40 actually.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Point of It All. Happy 40th. We're making moves. 40 years old.
We are 40. We actually 40 years old.
We're 40. The big 40. Prostate exams for everybody.
Yo, I don't never want to get there. When I get there, I'm like, yeah, I'm officially old.
I got mine.
I was gonna get that before then. Yeah, we gotta know that before 40.
What age you gotta get that?
It's good to get it. It's good to get it in your or your early 30s. Like I kind of need to get one by my birthday probably.
I always thought that was like a late 30s thing for some reason.
Got complications, man.
Yeah, you gotta check early, man.
Shit. Okay.
You gotta do these things early. I think I got mine checked when I was like 28.
You got it that early?
27, 28. Yeah, but I think I did it more because my grandfather passed.
So you went in and got yourself checked.
So yeah, because if it happens to him, then it's probably
hereditary.
So
yep.
You want to get that checked early. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna be doing it often, but
I don't know how we got.
Probably next time I check mine is probably like 35.
It's a prostate. But hey, welcome to the Point of It All Podcast, episode 40.
That's how you start the show.
That's how you start a show. I'm your host, Billy Ellis, man, aka Black Teddy Ruxpin, aka Mr. Two Socks himself. In here with me, as always, to my left, R.I.V. Rib. What's good?
That episode from last week, I'm still, running off a high from that, but we definitely gonna get into that.
Deemed in your eyes is the best episode so far.
Yes. And people were hitting me up like they hit you through the text. So,
yeah.
And that don't normally happen on other episodes, so I know people liked it.
That's good.
Anybody hit my ass?
No, because they hitting you for other reasons. So we got the gentleman, a.k.a. Inhuman. I forgot to call you that last week. I wanted to make sure. Inhuman. He ain't regular at all.
At all. What's up, Maxu?
What's going on, fam?
We're recording later than usual. Not our normal day to record, but
it's all good though.
Yeah, it's all good. People had shit to do that day. But we're here now. New day, new year, new us, I guess.
Hell no.
No, we can't do that.
Same way. What the fuck you mean? Same way. Ain't shit changed.
Actually, I am gonna do something different going forward. So you see this?
Yeah, I see that.
Folks, you guys can't see it. It's a Band-Aid with a cotton swab under it. Like basically signaling that I went and got a shot.
Yeah.
Had to go to see the young nurse today. Had to start the year off with the hashtag know your status.
Yeah.
I had to go do that. Had to go do that. Your boy, I'm HIV free. I ain't out here burning people. I'm happy to say that. But let me say this real quick. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this, but when you in there and you looking at, because I went to a clinic out here, and when you in there and some of the people that go in there, the way they face look, you really wonder what the hell they in there for. Like, I didn't say, one dude looked nervous. this. Like, I'm like, well, what you do this weekend? Like, I'm really curious. You done hooked up with Miss Anonymous.
You was probably with the Miss Anonymous.
You was with the Miss Anonymous, boy. Because you making me sweat.
That shit is anonymous. It is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I was sitting there thinking, trying to recall.
You definitely do that. I went last month.
Last time you went last month?
I went last month. I try to go at least a minimum of 2 times a year.
Yeah, me too. That's
I went
and I gotta go again this month.
I went in the fall of last year. Last time I went. And I'm about due. I'm gonna go next couple of months or something like that. But last time I went, nerves is all hell. I don't know why, but I don't do anything outside the norm. But then again, you got to know your status. So
look, man, you be thinking you ain't got shit to worry about.
Yeah,
but when your ass is waiting.
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn, I did fuck that shit. And the rubber popped.
I hit her without the rubber. And I coughed twice. Like the next day. Like, what the fuck?
I coughed twice.
Man, I've been sick a little bit longer than normal.
Right.
Yeah.
Something ain't feeling right. Like you think about all that shit when you go in and you make all those different prayers to God, like God, please.
We was talking.
Just let me be. let me be straight. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. Like, you go through those stages. I mean, yeah, people, man, get out here and know your status is better to know now, than to find out some shit later. I mean, it's just like we just talked about earlier. You know, getting your price tag checked and everything else. The sooner you get shit checked, the better. It could be some shit that you might find as minor that you can get rid of quick or can fix quickly compared to you letting that shit fester and
turn into a major problem.
Some shit that you probably can't come back from. So
shit, the nurse gave me a doggy bag for the condoms, and that's the point I was trying to get to. Why I brought this up. We was talking about changing for the new year.
Yeah.
B.
What?
I'm gonna start going protected. No more Monday night wrongs. This is an exclusive. This is exclusive. I didn't like what I saw today. I didn't like the feeling. I didn't like it did something to me. I didn't like none of that.
What?
So as I was coming out, it was a girl. It was pretty nice outside today. It was like it snowed earlier, but it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't
like
bad, no.
she was covering herself up like it was a blizzard. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to let go of the knob. I'm like, ew, you open the door yourself. But like, I didn't like the feeling I got today. So you heard it here first.
You letting that shit scare you?
MTV breaking news. You know, I just
drop flex bombs, dropping clue bombs, something.
Dude, that whole bag getting used that she gave me, and they assorted colors. I'm going crazy.
They still doing assorted colors?
I took the green one out first. I just
say the first one. I'm going to hunk on you real quick.
I'm so mad. Green mean go. Yeah, green mean go.
Green mean go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So none of that. No more.
How mature of you?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta grow up sometime. You know.
I don't know. I still like that in that stage yet.
I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Like
the fuck yeah, you gonna miss it?
I'm gonna miss it because it's not the same. It's not even. It's not even close. But
never gonna be the same.
I just rather wait for that one partner. It's just my one partner.
It's to the point where when I'm gonna have sex, I'm just gonna feel bad for you. Every time.
Even do this, like pull one out and be like, "This for real," and just like.
Oh wait, so let me tell you all this because I'm still hurting. So the other day, I was having sex, right? And I don't know, in the middle of it, I don't know. Maybe it's just the indication to tell me that I need to go, work out some more, a little bit more. But during the middle of it, I don't know, but I did an ab crunch.
Oh.
In the middle, and I don't know how. But after that, I've been feeling it since then. That was the other day. I still feel the ab crunch.
Damn, son.
So you pulled something.
Yeah,
I probably did. I have no idea.
You was trying that 2019 move, weren't you? You was gonna say you ain't supposed to do yet. You ain't even practice by yourself.
Like, whoa. I did not plan this out.
What's wrong? Nothing.
Hey,
Oh shit!
now you been. I just ate. That's what happened.
I got cramps for no reason.
Oh, you.
I
Wow.
still feel it. It's like you did like at least 30 ab crunches. That's what it feels like right now.
See, that's some shit. When you get married, your lady gonna be like, "See, I told your ass not to be trying to do that special shit. You trying to do that special shit and show out tonight, and look at your ass."
Talking about thinking you one of them actors in that movie we watched.
I said, "Oh,
Hell no.
and you just like cat when you trying to fuck through the pain, you just."
I mean,
God,
at
it was
that
awful.
point, you ain't gonna stop.
No,
You just gotta suck it up and just deal with it.
So,
Oh man, I had to bring that up. Unprotected, of course.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, but know your status, people. Know your status.
We ain't talking about Facebook.
People, we are not condoning raw dog.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I used to. I mean, I'm just saying, get an opinion about
I
it.
got grew up some way. I'm not going to condone it, but hey,
No, not at all. Everybody do their thing.
yeah, you know.
R.I.P. the good feelings. Oh, it's about to be rough.
Oh man, I feel so bad. But congratulations, man.
Yeah.
So you're just going to like all throughout 2018, or this is like forever?
Oh, no. It's going to be until I find my partner. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
yeah, because once you're in a relationship,
Right.
shit, the fuck you need condoms.
Right. So once I find my partner, but to then, no more of that moist gully hole for me.
Yeah, you just things just contracting on your on your thing. Yeah.
He go, and you know what? What's gonna be the crazy part is this is the first time he heard this, so he didn't even know because I was gonna sneak up on him like,
What is this?
What is going on?
It's not raining. What is this? What the fuck are you doing?
We psyching out, right? You gonna pull it off once you turn around, right?
This is a joke, right?
Yeah, this is a joke. Right. Yeah, we got it all.
Yeah, man. So yeah, congratulations to you, man. Speaking of text messages that you've been getting, all the responses that from the sex dial episode.
You got some too?
I got a couple, not too many, but yeah, I got a couple of them. It was a lot of them were like, y'all for sure? Are you serious? And it was a lot of that. And then I had to explain to people these are all fucking jokes or whatever, but not. Like I said last week.
Half truths.
Like I said last week, it's a joke until this motherfucker ain't joking no more.
Right.
Until somebody put a down payment on the motherfucker.
So the motherfucker showed me that confirmation in their email that it's on the way. Yeah, I got a decision to make.
These are jokes until it ain't no joke no more. Till you get that confirmation email from Shakira.
Right, yeah, exactly. Then I'm busting out the green condom.
Shit.
We got to update because the internet went crazy, especially these females. They went crazy. But y'all seen it. Y'all seen that ass on some of them dolls. You just wanted to smack it like with your face.
I said it last week. That doll has no reason to have them curves like that.
Oh my goodness.
No reason.
I think some of y'all was just jealous. I think it comes down to jealousy. Like,
it might be like 100%. It might be because it made no sense when we first seen that. I'm like, that can't be real. I thought it was a real person until she had a stone cold face,
had her nails done and everything,
with a onesie hoodie on.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit, this is what we're doing now.
She naked under onesie hoodie. Y'all just want to be naked with a bonnet. Ew.
How many times I've been there?
I'm not. You can lose my number. You come to be able to buy it out.
Look, I was gonna put a condom on. I don't even need that shit no more.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked it up.
Where's that staple? I'm stapling this. Use this on somebody that got nice hair.
Oh shit. Oh man. But the responses on have been crazy. Facebook, Twitter, everybody's been going crazy, especially women out there. You know, even the guys, that one video you had posted.
Nah, I got that from Fred.
Was that from you?
Yeah, I got it from him. The muscle bound dude in the car that's always talking shit.
Yeah.
Is he trying to get pussy?
I've been seeing a whole lot of talk about these new sex dolls, the ones that dudes are telling women they need to watch out for because they're about to take y'all place. But I also saw that these dolls cost $2,000 a piece. So my question is, why should women have to worry about a doll that y'all can't afford? Because half of y'all ain't got no job, so I know you ain't expecting no refund check. The other half of y'all still complain about $200. And two, if they make a male version, one that don't come after 10 strokes with excuses talking about, you know, it's been a long time since the last time. And he don't need to borrow $20 for gas until his check clears.
Yeah, I ain't even say that dude, man. He irritates the fuck out of me.
He irritates me too, man.
Him and it's some other dude that be on these videos.
But he always male bashing. It's like, bro, look, I guarantee you, bro, if you was my size and you didn't have no muscles, them bitches wouldn't even care what the fuck you talking about. Like, they wouldn't even care what you talking about.
I couldn't believe how much he was male bashing, man, on that video. This is the first time I ever seen him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the first time I ever seen him. Yes.
Oh, I follow chicks on Facebook I see a lot of his videos.
Be posting all his shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't care what he says. Shut up.
Ooh, yeah, say it again.
Yeah, sit there in your car with your shoulders.
Like,
shut up. Just get you a job.
Yeah, so he was doing a lot of, I mean, what a lot of women were saying, like, niggas can't afford it, so what the fuck you know, all that
so
shit.
we got up to the women to say.
Right.
Like, nigga, we don't need your ass up in here giving your input about some shit.
Shit, that's why we
some
split
shit
it.
ain't even that. Motherfuckers really ain't even being realistic about. Like, motherfuckers was joking about a lot of this shit.
It was jokes, bro.
Taking it to the extreme, and like, I get it. Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers that relate to what he was talking about. I get that, but it's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like, are you pitching the catching? What the fuck?
Right.
Seriously, like, what do you expect you was getting out of that? Like,
pussy. That's what he only doing it for ass, bro. He just, you know, a bunch of people sliding to his. And oh my God, you so right. You so right. I wish more guys could think like you. That's it. Like, we know. We already know. Listen, ladies. Obviously, y'all haven't heard the song "Tell Them What They Want to Hear," which is a classic. Please put that in right there. Like, tell them what. That's all he doing. He just telling y'all what y'all want to hear, and y'all sucking it up.
God, I ain't heard that song in a long time though.
That's the first thing I thought about when he was saying that. Like, y'all eating it up.
Yeah, they ate it up. I've seen all the comments on it and everything like that. I mean, women in general, I mean, they were going off the bat and like, oh, y'all niggas is weird if y'all fucking robots or shit like that.
The memes was funny. The
memes was hell.
Oh,
they
yeah.
was funny as fuck. You know what I mean? I was laughing my ass off in most of them.
But to me, it's like, come on, like some of y'all ladies being real hypocritical because y'all been having toys for years.
Nobody said shit.
Y'all actually had the male version of the sex dolls before the women's came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all been had it. It's just y'all didn't become like a big internet uproar. Like
I seen the one with the penis and the body.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the torso, right. I seen that. That came out before this Dow did, but you know,
it's always different when it comes to us.
It is.
It's always.
You know what I mean?
It's always
so
different.
This shit is kind of crazy though. I mean, it's funny because come on, ladies, you know we not going nowhere. Ain't nothing like the real thing, of course. So it was just jokes. We all having a good time talking about it, whatever. And y'all took it to the extreme, of course, because it's I don't know, maybe it just fucked with y'all a little bit mentally, whatever. I get it.
It'll probably fuck with y'all insecurities.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
because a lot of y'all got them. So
I get it.
Just one more thing to make y'all feel insecure and. I mean, damn. I mean, yeah, I get it.
We talked about it for a good week.
A lot of y'all can't get a man or keep a man. So for y'all to see some shit like that,
Fred going.
That is kind of facts though. And that's keep it real. There's some truth in that. There's definitely some truth. And I feel once again, some jealousy because our toys are better than yours. So it's okay. I mean,
It's 100% better than y'all's.
Like, it's okay.
100%.
Like, I seen all that. Like, look, is she gonna do this for y'all? Is she gonna do that? Like, is she gonna cook and clean? Like, some of y'all don't cook and clean. What you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know? ain't all y'all winners. You know,
Some of y'all don't even support y'all man's mixtape.
At
least the sex doll will sit there.
100%.
Right.
Y'all don't follow this nigga's dreams.
Hell no.
This nigga put out like 3 mixtapes in the past 3 months. You ain't been nothing.
You don't bump it in your car.
At all. You should have been a number one. You shouldn't even listen to any other rapper. For real.
I couldn't even get some of the chicks I was talking to listen to our podcast, so fuck you.
Yeah,
you know what
right. Oh shit. So yeah, man. I don't know. A lot of y'all. I mean, it's all jokes at the end of the day.
It is. Don't be so sensitive.
Please don't. I mean, because we all know we ain't gonna leave y'all in 2018. It was just jokes.
Don't worry about it, ladies. You ain't got to worry about it until you got to worry about it. Let's put it like that. Until you see that big box sitting in your living room.
You see that 5'4", 5'5" box laying in your living room, long ways
with a discreet label.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Already open and he in the bed sucking his thumb sleep. Man.
Nigga, for real. Yeah.
You done put in your clothes.
Put it in your sweatshirts.
Yeah. I know they ain't my hoodie from H&M.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh yeah. So something happened over the weekend. I think it was Sunday when we were supposed to record. It's funny, like things come back in a full circle sometimes. So Sunday, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Ciara got into it, like she was getting heated. What's the word I'm looking for? She was getting burned by Twitter on Sunday morning because she had posted what I remembered Fred had brought up maybe a half a dozen episodes before about the spirit of girlfriend. Now, it's the same video. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's the same video that Fred had showed us a couple moons ago. And so she posted that video, whatever. And of course, black women went on fire.
Remember what you're talking about. I don't know what video you're talking about.
All right, so I know what you're talking about. I didn't know the whole thing about the Ciara thing. I saw something about it online today, but I ain't really paid too much attention.
Well, it really wasn't because she was on, like, she was getting burned by everybody up until the football game. The playoff games came on that night, so nobody really worried about that shit no more.
Yeah, I gotta figure out why she was getting burnt. Well, why she was getting backlash.
Yeah,
but the video was of a pastor or whatever his role is. He was saying a lot of women are living in the spirit of the girlfriend.
Here's what the scripture says: he that finds a wife finds a good thing. It didn't say he that finds a girl that he's attracted to, who he then begins to date, who he then calls his girlfriend, who he then buys a ring, proposes, and makes her his fiance, who he then marries later, who becomes his wife. You're not a wife when I marry you, you're a wife when I find you. You become my wife when I marry you. But a wife is not the presence of a ring, it's the presence of your character. Too many women want to be married, but you're walking in the spirit of girlfriend. Ask the Lord to deliver you from that spirit and carry yourself like you're already taken. And I promise you, when you carry yourself like a wife, a husband will find you. But if you keep walking like a girlfriend, boys will play with you.
Basically saying that for a man...
what you show? Yeah, okay.
A woman is not a wife when you propose. A woman is a wife when a man finds her.
Yeah.
So it's based off of how you interact in the world, how you present yourself, how you act in the day to day. Not thinking that because I'm single, I can live how I want to, I can do what I want to, and then think that once you get into a relationship, okay, now I'm gonna change because I'm in a relationship. It's like, no, like a guy's gonna see you based off of how you act and how you look and how how you present yourself as a whole,
Right.
and make his decision based off of that. He's gonna come to his conclusion of that's the one that I want to be with, compared to that's the one I just want to fuck because shorty, whatever.
Why do you say fucking with such conviction?
Because it's the conviction of fact. I'm pretty sure I'm not using that word right. But,
Like, damn, okay.
So it is, but so back to the Ciara situation. So what really was the backlash that she got?
Well, the backlash because we all know the public opinion about Ciara. I don't know if you guys know, but I know that Ciara.
Everybody consider her to be a hoe in some cases.
Well, I don't know about that, but she had like a whole bunch of failed relationships, and we all seen it.
And a lot of them, and all of them was celebrity wise.
All celebrity wise, right?
She was a whore, and it comes to the celebrity,
right? And so now that she has something stable, something right, something that's working for her. She posted this, and now like, oh yeah, you're you better than us because now you found such a great thing. Now you way above us because now you found the thing, and now you are preaching to us also.
Right. Okay, I can get that. I can understand that. Like, don't forget who the father of your first child is.
Right.
Okay. Now I got to defend because I just heard that. But what if it's a situation where that message didn't reach her in her other situations, and now she understands? Because that's good. You can understand. You cannot understand something when you're not in a situation. Right, and then when you get in a situation, you're like, okay, now that makes sense. It could be a R&B song that don't have nothing to do with you, but then when you get in a relationship, it take on a whole meaning.
Yes,
right. Yes. That's true, but it's also going to depend on how you present that new information to others. So if you're coming off like, oh yeah, see, women got to be like this. See, that's how I got my man, yada yada. But it's like, no, because if you look down your history and your track record, you wasn't always like that. So don't try to act like you're holding it down now. I can get if that's what the issue is. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't know the whole Ciara situation as far as the backlash or what she said. From the sounds of you saying all she did was just repost the video. Did she leave a caption or something?
Well,
a comment?
I believe she did, but I'm not for sure.
Was it taken out of context?
I'm pretty sure it was taken out. I mean, because I think, to be honest, I think it is. It's been taken out of context, and black women in general,
well, everything's been taken out of context on a lot of shit now. Yeah, it's like everything is so damn sensitive now.
Right.
You say one fucking thing, and it's like a whole group of motherfuckers just come at you like, I've been saying this shit for years. Now all of a sudden y'all want to have an issue about it? Everything don't need to be a conversational thing.
Right. Well. But I like that though. Everything does have that. I love the fact that everything's everything is a conversation. I mean, but this was like, I felt like they really just like they were going at her for no reason, even though I feel like some of that is true or whatever. Like Rev said, man, I don't think she didn't know that before when she was with 50 or Bow Wow or a Future or anybody.
Well, no, at that point, Ciara was still like early young 20s.
Yeah, so
a lot of people don't get to a certain. For the majority of people, a lot of people don't get to a certain maturity until they close to their 30s.
But okay, I have to be devil's advocate here. Does acting like a wife get you wiped up?
So I got my question on this shit is now it's becoming a thing. Like it's like now with people, you got certain social media stars like this lame ass dude that be bashing men all the damn time. Mm-hmm. That likes to tell women that okay, stop giving wifey privileges and all this other shit like that. Stop doing certain things in the matter of a wife and act like it's like shit like that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I get it. Don't give wifey privileges to somebody that ain't worth shit. But don't just go out here dating motherfuckers and you like, I'm not finna cook for him or nothing like that because that's doing a wifey thing. And to me, that shit don't make any sense because, again, if a guy's gonna want to be with you, he'll be with you. But if you're like subpar with your shit, he's gonna be like, damn, why would I want to marry her when she don't even take care of me? She don't even She don't cook.
Right.
She don't clean. She don't give me no head.
Right.
She don't.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
She don't support me. She don't do nothing. Like, I gotta wait till I marry you to find out if you don't do that type of shit.
To find out if
right,
you gonna do it.
Find out. Like, that don't make any fucking sense. Like, you gotta present who you really are in the beginning, right. And then if you know that you such a catch, then don't settle for motherfuckers that ain't on the same level as you. A lot of this shit ain't on the man. It's on you. That's the choices you making. You choosing these motherfuckers that should be given wifey privileges.
Yeah.
Like, you over here, I'm giving all these wifey privileges to a motherfucker that ain't even working.
So all she did was hashtag this video. All she did was hashtag level up.
But she's saying level up.
Yeah, that's basically what she's saying, man.
See, again, I feel like that's nothing to really be tripping over. What is that to trip over? She's saying, like, yeah, we got to level up. Because she could be saying, I agree. Like, level up. I should have been leveled up. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Of course we don't.
Yeah, well, of course we don't. Yeah. That's right.
We don't, but
yeah.
So,
we already know.
Something, man, y'all be really reaching for shit.
Reaching, like the cookie jar on the motherfucking refrigerator. Y'all some little kids. Just reaching.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like you said, it's like you could be this intelligent, bossed up chick, and he don't recognize what he got, and it be that. You know what I mean? So you never know sometimes. So you just gotta be you and realize what you're worth. And I mean, that's what it is. I mean, and men, we gotta do it too. We gotta know our worth also.
Before we get off Ciara, I wasn't gonna bring this up, but the fact that Ciara got brought up is kind of like, it's a sign like maybe we need to bring this shit up. Okay, I like music. We all like music. All right. Yeah. I'm not judgmental in my music in a sense of male or female. Okay, like you know what I'm saying?
I listen to it though.
Yeah, my iPod ain't just dudes. You know what I'm saying? If you a chick and you make a good song, I'm gonna rock with that song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever was singing a song by a female and you got a little bit too into it and the message wasn't for you?
Yes.
And what I mean is, all right, so I'm glad you said yes right away.
100%, yeah.
I'm driving on 290 today. And I'm bumping.
You feeling it?
Yeah. I'm bumping because the beat hard. And I rock with it. That's Ciara like a boy. I'm bumping. But the part I'm going hard on is like when she trolling the guy like, can't be getting mad. Why you mad? Can't you handle it? I had to look at myself like, why the fuck you going so hard on this shit? I'm like, why are you into this? Like, I'm making faces and everything. Yeah. I'm like, you can't handle it?
100%, man.
I'm just so glad I was the only person in the car at that point. I just want to see.
Oh, you was the only person in the car?
Oh, yeah, I was definitely the only person in the car. You know, when you by yourself, certain things happen that wouldn't happen if you had company.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but...
I was driving on the highway. You ain't looking at you.
I saw one.
Yeah.
If they would have seen me just in my style with you can't handle it.
There's plenty of songs out there that you just like you listen to that you realize, oh yeah, this song ain't for me.
Yes.
You gotta catch yourself. Yeah. Lyric.
Like, yeah.
You be like, you gotta switch it from boy to girl.
Yeah.
I think I did that recently. What song is that? Keisha Cole, Let It Go? I was gonna love you. Let it go. And I realized I'm saying him. Like, oh shit.
You're like, wait a minute.
Like, I am glad I'm at work.
Who is him?
I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm at work right now.
You just get sucked into the song.
You do.
Oh.
It's weird. There's plenty of other songs like that. Women make great songs. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Some of them be representing, man.
You just got to change the lyrics sometimes.
Yeah, you definitely, all the time. Unless you like girls.
Right.
Yeah, you listen to that Young M.A., you can say all her shit.
Oh, yeah. I can sing all Young M.A. songs. Yeah. I can rap all her lyrics if I wanted to.
So when she talking about fucking chicks with
strap-ons. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, fuck you talking about? You get to that part, like, where my sex dog?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh man, have y'all read up on the Aziz Ansari story or no?
I haven't read up on it, but I did hear the situation that happened.
I heard the woman who wrote about it, she was getting praise and backlash because she was saying that she wrote a story like he's a different case. Like this woman said she was sending him non-verbal. Yeah, she like, how? She said, all you have to tell him one time was stop or no or don't or I don't want to. She like, you non-verbal? And she had it in quotation. She like, you said non-verbal. Like, what? And I was just like, yeah, his is a crazy case. Listen.
It is a crazy case, though.
That shit gonna get, ain't even gonna be a thing. It's gonna get overturned. It's gonna be thrown out. Because, I mean, nothing's gonna stick on it. I mean, the fact that he's even put in, that he's put in that situation is fucked up.
Yeah, the character assassination.
Right, that's the character assassination. But, I mean, I saw this shit starting to happen even with the Bill Cosby shit. Now, that shit is...
That's a whole
because that's some actual shit that was really going on. Bill Cosby was really drugging motherfuckers from what my knowledge is. But this is also during a different time in America. This was in the 60s and 70s and 80s. Everybody was doing drugs.
And some of them chicks was getting thrown out of the court. Like, they was adding shit. They're like, nah, your shit not racist. So some of them was getting thrown out.
So that shit was like, come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers, all y'all was doing this shit. Studio 54. That's around that era.
Another time, yeah.
So
another era where all that shit was going. What was happening. It was happening.
Yeah, but I mean, once the Harvey Weinstein shit hit, it was like, everybody finna come out with some shit. Yeah. And sure enough, everybody's getting accused. It's like, damn, every time, like every other fucking day, it's like new person accused of some type of sexual shit that happened 25 years ago. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, is everybody into some shit? Fucking Too Short isn't the shit now?
Oh, they got Too Short.
They got Too Short, but
stop playing. They got Too Short.
They got Too Short on this shit, but that shit is going to be overturned because Too Short has text messages showing where he's been having conversations with this chick even after this whole alleged date that this shit happened. Wow. And everything was fine. No, it wasn't no issue. He even said that none of this shit ever happened. This chick was accusing Too Short that he was working together doing music, and he basically raped her. He was like forcing himself on her, forcing vaginal sex and sodomized her. She said something about. He said
we talking about Too Short.
Too Short. We talking about Too Short. He was only gonna stick the tip in, and he stuck it all the way. Whatever, some shit. I just heard this shit today. So
wow,
it's like
in the actual fuck.
Yeah, but see, certain people like Too Short will have you. That's an easier target to go for because that's what you rap about.
Right.
So for him, it's like, oh, well, who they gonna believe, me or the person that raps about this shit? Because they've been using rap lyrics to convict motherfuckers for a minute now. So
that would be like an open and shut case for Too Short.
Right. She probably thought that was how she was gonna be able to get in.
Right.
But she didn't know that this motherfucker had text conversations still stored up in his phone and shit.
Yeah.
Shit, this is why I always kept text messages in my phone because I just keep shit just in case you never ever need to resort back to it. Not even for sexual reasons. It's just for regular conversation. So, like, I got text messages in my phone from 2015 still.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like,
we are talking to Inhuman. What you mean?
Some shit I clear out, some things I don't. So, it's just, I'm a hoarder, so some of that shit is still in there. But, I mean, shit, nowadays, it's like, damn, you got to kind of keep some of that shit.
I see.
Before motherfuckers start accusing you.
Yeah, once you into some, I can see that.
But we regular cats. And one thing I want to say.
Yeah, but they was regular cats too.
No, but I mean, no.
What regular before?
No, but I mean, like right now, something that can actually happen to us. They're doing this Me Too movement, and the one thing I kind of don't like about it is if this happened to you guys, if you're drinking with a chick, let's say y'all both drinking, y'all both drunk,
right?
But if you're in a situation where she wakes up in the morning and she doesn't recall what happened the night before, I don't like that you could be called on rape, especially if you got a yes. Like if she was cool with it during the act, you know what I'm saying? But then she was she sober up and she like, I don't remember none of that. It's just like, well, I didn't rape you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like how do you bring that up? Like, I didn't rape you.
Yeah,
that's why you was with it last night.
Yeah, you was with it. You may not remember it now, but you was
with it.
Yeah.
Had that chick sign that consent app that they got now.
I heard about that consent app. Yeah. I just heard about it.
Yeah, that shit is dope. I mean, it's an app that is legally binding. That you have a consent, the person signs it. I guess it automatically goes to some type of legal office or some shit, or however it works, and you pull that back up and say, you gave consent.
I just heard about this not even like 3 years.
Damn, that's a resort we going to. Like, we gotta.
This is where we are in our society, where we have to have an app to have sex. To have consent for sex. Not saying that's not a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying this is where we are right now.
Should we gotta tell people not to eat soap. Eat Tide Pod. Look, this is 2018. It's like, this is what we talking about. Like, motherfuckers used to have to put that in their mouth because they was cursing. Now you
you're just doing it on your own for challenges and shit.
So it's just like,
I get what you're saying. Like, it's a society that I don't get or whatever, and like you said, we regular guys out here, so we're not we're not in a space where it can happen to us. Of course it can happen. Man, it's not gonna be.
Let this podcast take off, and motherfuckers in our past from 10, 15 fucking years ago can do the same bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I told you, somebody might say I brushed against their kneecap back in 05. Like, it could happen. And it's like...
Well, I was telling you last night, the court of public opinion is so crazy now. Like, you can get a rape allegation. An allegation that this ain't even been took to court yet. Nothing. But the public, they already drew a line in the sand already. What you are.
Yeah.
You are a raper now. You are this person now. Whether you did it or not, you are that person.
You are, as phrased, a sex offender.
Offender. Yes, exactly. How he would say it. But yeah, it's crazy now. Like, I think that's the wild part of this whole Me Too movement. And ladies, I'll say it again. Like I said it before, I'm glad you're coming out and speaking out and saying, against all the stuff that's y'all going through, all of them. I appreciate all of that, but it's getting to the point now where everything that you guys say now, everybody's career is going to a halt. They're losing everything, all their livelihoods, everything. They're losing everything. So if this is true, I'm hoping everybody is being 100 about this shit. I really do, because it's happening by chuckle. Every time you look up, it's somebody getting accused, just like you said about Too Short today. I just found that out just right now on the podcast. I had no idea. So
I watch wrestling and somebody just lost their job.
He just texted me, said somebody got fired, that one wrestler that we know, and that was just a rape allegation, a couple days ago.
And you know what's funny about hers?
I saw that.
Not funny, but what's crazy about hers is I was talking to my guy about it. It's some dude on YouTube. I don't know if he actually knows this girl, but he took out a YouTube video saying that she's crazy, and she was telling him before how she was gonna hook up with Enzo and all this, like basically condoning that she was gonna hook up with him. Yeah. So he took out a whole 8 minutes. I started to watch it and I cut it off, and I guess he had some texts and stuff, but it's like it's crazy, bro.
It is crazy. Well, the story with that one, if I remember correctly, it was her and two other her friends at a hotel that she said that he got them drunk and it just happened. It happened meaning sex or whatever, but it wasn't for her. She didn't consent to it. So, and this happened in October. It really interests me when that stuff happens. And so now it was a rape allegation 2 days ago. Now he's fired.
Yeah, he's fired.
He's fired.
He's a champion.
He was the champion. Yeah. So, which was the crazy part. So now, what do you do now? So this crazy. And he was an intricate part of of WWE. So it's going to be one crazy thing that's going to happen in wrestling.
So can he get his job back if the shit comes back that it was a false allegation?
Oh, well, they bring people back, so I wouldn't see why he couldn't.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't come back.
Fired people, released people. He's released. Released people have came back.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely.
So
he has a chance to come back. Yeah. It'll be a while.
Oh yeah, because they gonna remove themselves from that.
Oh yeah, right. Like they did Hulk Hogan and shit like that.
Oh yeah, they dropped Hogan like a bad habit.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, all these allegations and stuff like that. That's the only wild part that's been killing me the past couple months.
It's no guilty until proven innocent. That's the part that is nothing. It's like once you're guilty.
Once you're accused, you're guilty.
You're guilty. Yeah, you did that shit.
Guilty as fuck.
That's the only thing I don't like, because people can judge, but if you get in that situation, you're gonna want somebody to believe you.
Absolutely,
you know
right.
You're gonna be like, man, that motherfucker probably did it. Then a chick comes say, hey, you raped me. Wait, what? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Wow.
It is crazy though, but as guys, I mean, I've never been too worried about it. Like we're having a conversation now about it. Like I've never been too worried about having that happen to me, because everything, and not to say everything has been consent. It was all nonverbal most of the time. Like we all had no nonverbal cues of having sex. That's just being real. That's just being men. And I can't remember a time where it was like, yes, we can have sex, other than she asking, hey, can we have sex?
You know what? That's funny you brought that up, because I can't think of the last time I asked or just put it out there. Shit, I didn't pour down some drawers before and just... Yeah, like it just went down, right? It went down. So, like, yeah, ain't nobody asking, can we have sex? Circle yes or no on the face. So I can have it for my records.
It's crazy, yeah, man. So it's wild. I can't remember a time where that had to occur, where she had said, okay, yes, we can have sex. Other than the time like, okay, can we have sex? And we was just in the bed. It was like 2-3 in the morning.
Well, we human, because I know a friend over here, he be getting them texts like, can I get that D tonight? What's up? Can I come get that?
He on his phone right now?
Yeah, he knows. He just sent out a right now.
You gotta go right now?
Yeah. He answered a you up text. Like, wait.
Okay. It's only 9:30.
Shit. This laugh is a confirmation.
I didn't deny that. That's true. I get the text. I don't send it.
Fucking know. Fred don't know our problems, man.
Fred do not know.
It's not a problem, man. It's not a problem for y'all. If y'all send a text, y'all send a text.
No, man.
I don't.
No, it ain't nothing like us, man.
It ain't nothing.
I'm waiting a couple hours before I get some response back. I don't know about you though. I gotta fish. You ain't doing no fishing.
Yeah, I gotta wait. My fishing is waiting to get a text.
Hell no.
Oh, man.
You wait for them to say, I'm gonna just put the kids, but you want me to come back? That's what
All right, so are we boycotting Netflix for Monique?
Hell no.
My answer is absolutely not, Monique. I love you, but I am not boycotting Netflix. I ain't even using my own Netflix. I'm using my ex-girlfriend's Netflix right now. So how the hell I'm gonna use that, baby?
If I boycott Netflix, how the fuck I supposed to Netflix and chill? Huh, Monique?
I can't do that.
I ain't even hear her video. I wasn't gonna click on it. Till right now, I still haven't clicked on it.
You still haven't clicked on it?
The hidden told me everything I need to know.
Well, yeah, everything's right.
Hey, my loves. I am asking that you stand with me and boycott Netflix for gender bias and color bias. I was offered a $500,000 deal last week to do a comedy special. However, Amy Schumer was offered $11 million, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle $20 million. Then Amy Schumer went back and renegotiated $2 more million because she said I shouldn't get what the men are getting, their legends. However, I should get more, and Netflix agreed. When we asked Netflix to explain the difference, why the money was so different, they said, well, we believe that's what Monique will bring. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then Netflix said, by the way, we believe Monique is a legend too. Why shouldn't I get what the legends are getting? Please stand with me in this boycott of Netflix. I love us for real.
I saw like a small bit of it to kind of get the gist. Basically, Monique felt some way about the fact that she was offered only $500,000 for a comedy special on Netflix, right? Compared to Cat Williams, Chris Rock,
Dave Chappelle.
I thought it was the white chick. Amy Schumer.
And actually, she didn't even bring up Cat Williams, but she did bring up Dave Chappelle,
and
Chris Rock, and Amy Schumer, and how both Chris Rock, I think he was like 50 mil. Dave Chappelle was 50 mil. I think Amy Schumer was like 13 million, and she felt like she only $500,000.
She got lowball. That's what she said.
She felt like she got lowball. And when I first saw that shit, because I was kind of like, damn, maybe Monique was getting blackballed. From back in the movie scene, how she claimed.
After Precious, I felt like she was a little blackballed because you barely seen her in anything.
And I still never seen Precious. So,
Precious is a one and done movie for me.
Right, but I've
damn it, that's what I meant to bring up. That was gonna be your nickname.
Precious?
No, Mr. One and Done.
Oh. Look, I'm like, wait, what?
Precious?
You threw me out. You threw me out. I'm like, what the fuck? You still the biggest girl on the hit?
I brought up One and Done. It just dawned on me. I was like, oh, that was going to be his nickname.
That's funny. But yeah, I still have this. I've still never watched the movie, but
that movie's.
I was kind of for years I was like, damn, was Monique getting blackballed? But then when she did this shit, I'm kind of like, nah, maybe you really are just hard to work with, because it's like, come on, man, what was the last thing you fucking did comedy wise that makes you feel like you should have been getting offered $10 million? And I believe, whatever $1 million.
I don't believe that this is my honest opinion here. I love Monique. She's one of the few that had like a talk show on a network. I give her that. I'm not boycotting Netflix because of it. I barely want to boycott H&M because y'all know where I get my jeans from. Yeah. So I'm not boycotting Netflix because of it. Now, what she's saying is kind of true. But she's doing it in a weird way. Like she's saying that they're being sexist and racist, which
she wouldn't say racist, but they was being I guess in the same sense it is.
It is kind of racist. What she's saying, which is not the case.
Color bias, and sexist bias, and all that shit.
Which is not the case at all to me, because here you go, Dave Chappelle, and here you go, Chris Rock.
Yeah, but they're men. So she's using that as because they're men.
And that's where I was getting at. She has a point. Like, black women, I could see that. Because I could see Wanda Sykes getting that type of money too. Netflix is offering her that type of money too because of
the $500,000.
Yeah, because of she's black.
Wanda Sykes actually came out in defense of Monique and saying that she got offered less.
Wanda got offered less.
Yeah, she said that she had got offered less for one of her specials, to do a special as well. And she felt insulted by it.
Right.
But, so the thing why
she has a point.
Why I don't agree with it is because you got to look at the catalog of success and where they and the attention that they draw in to Netflix based off of doing a special. Like Kevin, Dave Chappelle coming back. Yeah, was like big news, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Then when we find out, he's gonna do 2 specials.
Yeah. Crazy.
The first 2 specials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely watching that.
Come on. Dave Chappelle show was was the fucking shit.
Like
for
he came
everybody.
back. He's been on the road for a
so the
couple
fact
years.
that he was coming back,
He did SNL.
like, yeah, we gotta pay him that because shit, he deserved that money.
He deserved.
We gonna get a return back on our investment anyway because motherfuckers gonna be buying subscriptions alone just to watch the special.
And I thought it was brilliant that they put the last two specials after New Year because once you got drunk and then you got a hangover, I'm about to go put this Dave Chappelle on.
Yeah, pretty
you know
much.
What I'm saying?
I mean, same thing with Chris Rock. Chris Rock, he hasn't done a special in a minute, but he still has enough buzz.
Yeah, he's still doing movies. He's still
doing movies that he had a buzz. You can't really say the same thing about Monique. Even if you want to take it towards gender bias. If you want to say that about, okay, well, Amy Schumer only got offered $13 million compared to Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock's $50. But Amy Schumer, she just got off of a tour and shit. But she ain't been doing this shit as long as Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock has been doing it. No. She hasn't been out here as relevant as they have been.
I don't find her funny.
And her audience ain't as big as a Dave Chappelle, a Chris Rock, shit, probably not even as big as a Cat Williams. It's big, but it's not as big.
But then again, she is, in public opinion, the only female comedian that's out there. Like, she's the only female comedian that has like a really buzz. Like, who else do you have as female comedian wise?
Yeah, but
besides Melissa McCarthy, but she don't do stand up comedy.
Right, but even then, I'm pretty sure they're basing off percentage. So if they look at Amy Schumer's percentage of what audience that she brings in and how much of that audience that she brings in compared to the population, in comparison to how much of an audience does a Dave Chappelle bring in compared to the population, and so on. If they see that her percentage is significantly smaller, regardless of how well she is as a comedian and how well she's doing on her tour and everything like that, but if they still feel like, well, like you're great as a female comedian, but you're still only drawing in 20% of the population, whereas Dave Chappelle is drawing in 45% of the population based off of just what he does alone.
Because the buzz, of course. Yeah.
Because of the buzz. Yeah. So they're going to base it off of that. If they're not going to pay Amy Schumer $50 million, if she's only going to bring in maybe 10 million of viewers that's going to pay for a subscription. That's not enough for them. That's like same thing with Monique. Monique, who's really going to be like, oh shit, I got to buy my month of Netflix to watch Monique's stand-up special.
I'll watch it.
I mean, yeah, we'll watch it. But we ain't finna be like, oh man,
open arms about it.
Shit, Monique got a special coming out, right? I gotta catch that shit. Like, no, we're gonna be like, oh shit. It's gonna be one of them days where you just going through Netflix trying to figure out what you want to watch, and you be like, oh shit, Monique got a special. Let me go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
It's not like when they announced Dave Chappelle shit came out, it was like, oh, that shit coming out on New Year's? Oh, okay. Or when he returned?
It's really apples and oranges to me. I mean, they're all legends, of course, but it's all apples and oranges. We're talking about Dave Chappelle, who back in 2004 had this really a top 5 show that everybody loved that he just left out, and now he's back on tour. He's done Saturday Night Live, and now he's back, doing specials now. Of course, the buzz is gonna be there. Chris Rock also, he's doing movies still, so he's still out there in the public eye. That's why I felt like with Monique, that blackball whole situation, whatever happened between her and Lee Daniels and Empire and everything like that, and Precious, and after that, before that, something happened, something transpired where she wasn't in the public eye anymore, so nobody had where's Monique? So yes, it's biased as far as women go, black women, of course.
I don't agree with that.
I agree with that.
You mean as far as the Netflix thing, or you mean as far as
the Netflix thing?
I don't agree with that. In
general, because she can go to other avenues other than Netflix. There's other places that she can go.
But how much are they going to offer you? That's the thing.
Go where to the money where you feel like you're worth your value.
But right, that's the thing. So the thing between Amy Schumer and the other comedians that got offered more, D. Ray Davis just had a special.
Funny as fuck too.
Funny on there, but but some of these comedians probably had a bidding war. Like if Kevin Hart was like, I'm going to do a special, different platforms is going to approach him.
Yeah,
HBO, Netflix, Hulu, whoever. we want to offer you this amount of money to do your special with us. It's a bidding war at that point. So yeah, Netflix is gonna do that for Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. They got different offers, but y'all coming with the big money. I'm gonna go with y'all. Right. If Monique could find that elsewhere, then you find that elsewhere. But obviously, you're not able to because you're complaining about the fact that Netflix is only going to offer you $500,000. Yeah. Because if you was able to get it somewhere else, then this wouldn't even be the discussion. This is obviously the only option you're getting. And I don't see that as, I don't think that is biased because of gender. Because again, Monique hasn't been doing shit. What have you really been doing in the public eye? She had that movie Almost Christmas.
Shut the fuck up.
She did.
Oh, you were serious?
I was serious. He was serious. She was in the movie, but that was just. But how well did that movie do?
That's what I said.
They made the movie 2 times over, for what I heard. But then again, that was 2 years ago. So
okay, I'll put it like this. If Tiffany Haddish was offered a special through Netflix, and Netflix was saying we're going to offer you $500,000, then yes, I will be agreeing that is gender bias because Tiffany Haddish is coming off one of the greatest years she's had of her career, period, hands down, and she is still going strong.
So she was offered the $500K. You would feel like it was.
I would feel like that would be gender bias because she has a buzz.
Interesting.
She has a big buzz. You can't deny a buzz. You can't deny.
You're right. You're right. You're 100% correct.
That's like offering Cardi B a small amount of money to come perform at a show. Compared to another female rapper.
Well, now.
Right now, yeah.
If it was like 8-9 months ago, I'd be like,
well, yeah, before she blew up.
Yeah.
But now that she blew up, she has a big buzz. So you can't just come at her any old way. You definitely got to come with the bread.
You have to come with the bread. She's going to be performing at the Grammys now.
Right, so exactly.
You
definitely got to come with the bread now. So if Tiffany Haddish, like I said, was coming out with a special,
right,
and they was offering her crumbs, if they wasn't even coming close to at least $5 million. Then I would feel like, yeah, okay, what's up with that? Y'all got to come with a little bit better than that. Even though she's only had a couple of comedy sets. She hasn't really. I haven't seen Tiffany Haddish had a special yet.
Yeah,
but I guarantee you, if she's working on the special, she's going to get a good amount of money. Based off, I don't see it as gender bias when it comes to that sense. At least not when it comes to Monique. If Monique had a bigger buzz going on. Then okay, I can understand that. If she had did more shit besides just one movie that came out last year, I think, then I could say, yeah, you deserve to have a little bit more than $500,000. I mean, I do still think she should be getting more than $500,000 as an offer.
Right.
Do I feel like she should?
Okay,
be
that's
getting,
where I was getting at.
Do I feel like she should be getting like a couple of M's? No.
Tiffany gets offered the $500,000, and Monique does the same way. It just doesn't. It doesn't compute with me. It doesn't, because Monique's been in the game for so long.
Yeah.
Despite the buzz. I don't care.
Right, that's
buzz,
true. I agree.
Minus the buzz. I don't care about that. The amount of work that she put in. Like, she been in the game for so long. I was like, it doesn't equate with me when she gets offered the same thing as Tiffany does.
Right. And again, this is just hypothetically, because from all I know, I don't know if Tiffany got offered anything through any special.
Not right now. Right now, yeah.
But I'm saying, if that was the situation and Tiffany only got offered $500,000, this even if the Monique thing had never happened, right? And Tiffany had got offered only $500,000 to do a Netflix special, then I would say, yeah, y'all low balling a lot for her, because at this point she should be getting at least a couple million to do a special alone, because she has such a big buzz
right now. Yeah,
she has like a huge buzz going on right now. And I agree that Monique shouldn't be getting an offer of only $500,000. She's done a lot. Like you said, her resume, she has a good resume. Yeah, but do I think she should be getting Amy Schumer money? No, I don't say that. Do I think maybe $1 million, maybe $2 million? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that being an option. Yeah. Do I see it being anywhere like 5,000, 6,000? No, I don't see. No, I don't know about all that.
See, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, because again, what have you? I mean, besides having you had the sitcom The Parkers. That was what 15 something years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You've had
they gave us
I know.
Jennifer Oy.
They gave us her. But I'm saying this is years. I mean, this is years of stuff that Monique has done. She hasn't done anything in a long time. When did Precious even come out? What year was that?
2009.
2009. This is 9 years later. It's 2018.
Yeah.
Besides that, then you had a talk show. Yeah, that lasted for what, maybe three seasons? I would say it was pretty good. It was on BET 3 seasons, not bad. And then after that, it was like you was gone for a hot minute. After that, like I didn't know what happened to Monique at first, and then next thing I see she popped up in the Christmas movie. I was like, oh, okay, see Monique back into something. Right. Finally, I hope she can continue into something. Yeah. So I mean. That's my input on that.
Overall, we're not going to boycott.
Nah, we're not boycotting. We ain't boycotting that.
We love you, but we can't.
As much black shit as they got up on there. Yeah. Shit, Will Smith got paid, what, 50-something million to do that Bright movie.
Yeah. So, off that, we got these emails, man. This is from Tori.
This a girl or a guy?
Tori. It'll take 2 minutes.
Yeah, why you say it again like I'm supposed to know? Tori is a unisex name.
Is it?
Yeah. We just talked about Tori Wilson earlier.
Right.
There's Tori Guy.
Right, I'm just going to say that.
Oh, right. Who was thinking about Tori Guy?
Like, shit, you were. Yeah, what are you talking about? I didn't know if it was girl. I still don't know. You ain't told me.
Oh, yeah, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I just thought about that. Okay. My mistake. All right. So, okay, this is a woman.
What up, Tori girl?
I kind of want to say a guy now. But yeah, what up, Tori? Tori says, shouts out to you guys coming from South Florida. She says, I'm in the middle of a dilemma regarding my ex-boyfriend. I am currently single and would love to find a relationship, but my ex is still in the background, even though he got married recently. We were together for 7 years and had our ups and downs during that time. After we'd been together 2 years, we wanted to settle down and talk about marriage, but his family wanted him to wed someone else from the same background and the same religion. This is where things began to unravel, and I eventually left him because he wasn't prepared to fight for our relationship. It's a good reason.
Yeah, but I mean, 7 years or so?
That's a good reason. None of my relationships lasted because I always felt something was missing. My ex and I were very much connected, and we have so much chemistry. I realized I couldn't find that with other guys I met. Needless to say, nevertheless, I have tried hard to move on. Meanwhile, my ex moved back home to get married, but still contacts me all the time, which I think is dangerous. I have tried everything, even blocking him, but nothing seems to work. He can't get over me. When I push him to give me an answer on why he's doing it now that he's married, he won't respond or evades the question. It seems as if neither of us can move on because of this attachment we have. What's your opinion?
He trying to say you gonna cheat with him. That's what I got today. He done got married and trying to see. I don't even think he wanted as a last hurrah. I think he trying to set up something on the side.
Absolutely, he's trying to set up something.
He's trying to set up something on the side now. I think he can tell. I read he playing off your emotions. He see that you still have interest.
And you still talking to him. It's not like you're, I mean, you said you're blocking him, but at the same time, you are like, man, why are you still texting me? Like, you still respond.
Right. Basically. If you really wanted to lose contact with him, you could.
You could. You definitely could.
You definitely could. Just like them other guys.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But don't fall into the gap. I don't know. Don't let them trick you, because what you want, he obviously don't want. You want him like by itself. Yeah. And it seems like I said, he want you as a little side with his wife.
Yeah, your little dig.
So don't let your emotions get the best of you. It's over. He's not available. Once again, he's not available.
He's not available.
So you just gonna have to just really have a conversation with him. Tell him y'all can't talk, like, because your feelings, you stuck in your feelings still. So
it's 7 years. I get it. You know, the best thing for you to do is to really block him. If you really truly feel that way, go ahead and really block him and move on. I know, I understand attachment. I understand attraction. Also, I understand that, you know, we talked about it last week that, you know, so there's some people that you can't get rid of. And I truly understand that 100%. It happens. But when he's in the situation where he's married, it all comes down to morals now. So that's up to you.
Yep, definitely morals.
So thank you, Tori. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Tori girl.
We got an update here.
Update alert.
Update. This is from. This is the N-word.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it an ER or A?
Yeah. Oh, let's hear it.
She says he wanted her to say the A. So it's N-I-G-G-C.
I told you.
So that's...
No. We said it wrong.
Y'all
we
said
the
ER. I said A.
Right, we said the ER because we think he was trying to role play some shit.
Oh, yeah.
So she
See, I was agreeing with you because I know I went whatever you went with. I'm like, yeah, see, you're right.
Says, yeah, he wanted me to say A. And right now, yeah, you guys are right. I was uncomfortable before. It was just at first I didn't understand where he was coming from with it. And maybe like you guys said, it was kind of role play-ish. I mean, he wanted to role play or anything like that, but yes, it was definitely A. She says, thank you for not judging me about the car situation. Thank you, TPIA podcast. So, even with the A seems a little weird also too. I mean, both is weird. ER and A.
Yeah, but the A is confusing now.
Yeah, the A is confusing as fuck.
What, the ER made a lot more sense?
Yeah. It made a lot more sense.
Bigger made more sense.
Yeah, because A is more endearment. Like my nigga, like yeah, call me your nigga. Like you know, like unless he was telling her that like as in call me that as in your man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm your nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but then I would feel that's a little suspect.
Only in the bed though, not on MySpace.
So you want me?
I didn't. You. Oh wow. Why should you tell your friends?
I couldn't help it.
It's all good. That's, you know, I put it out there. It's all right.
Oh man.
I didn't tell her to do it, but he told his girl. That's the difference.
I didn't tell her to do it. Oh my god. Wait. So was it like, did she abbreviate it or she the whole thing?
No, what she wrote us?
No, your girl.
Your ex-girl.
Your ex-girl.
Oh, did she
abbreviate it?
MySpace name.
No, she wrote it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, she wrote it.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what's funny? Wait, I don't think I said this during the episode. One of my cousins read it. I don't know if I did say this, but she was like, I don't know how I feel about that. She's like, she's a cool girl, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, well, it's up there now. I mean, it's on MySpace.
It's on MySpace.
Like,
it's real.
Yeah, it's no shit. It's real. Like, I'm probably gonna give her a baby because of that.
I'm a lady.
Oh my god.
She just be thankful this is before. Just be thankful this is before touchscreen phones. That shit would have got screenshots. She would have been on Twitter, got lit.
Oh, if she did that while Trump was president, that would have been a short relationship.
Yeah, that'd have been a wrap. She'd have been getting death threats and all.
Oh my God, hell yeah.
Share her. We finna get her fired.
So this last one right here.
Hold on. I stinker. Hey, silly. Moana? You watching Moana? Yeah. Okay. Daddy's gonna call you back. I'm recording this episode, okay? I'm gonna call you back. I swear. I promise. Okay. I'm actually about to wrap up right now, so it's gonna be like another 10-15 minutes. Okay. You gonna watch Moana? I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, baby. Okay. Yeah, baby. Okay, baby. I'm gonna call you back.
Well, how are we supposed to do this email after that? Alright. So this is from anonymous people.
What up, anonymous girl?
So anonymous says, I am pregnant with my ex-boyfriend's baby.
Again? Wait, this sounds like
a different anonymous.
Yeah, this is different. When we slept together, I told him I was on the pill, which of course I wasn't.
Damn, anonymous!
He's also having another baby with his other ex-girlfriend and is due this month. I know that I kind of tricked him into getting me pregnant, and I do regret that. How do I break this news to him? I have no idea how he's going to take it. Please help.
Anonymous, you top yourself every week. You are something else.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can do anything else. I'm like, what is left for her to do? Now you tricking.
She does a lot.
You tricking dudes into popping you off. Wow.
You didn't kind of trick them. You tricked them.
You told him. Right.
You didn't kind of trick him.
You told him you was on a pill knowing you was just taking Flintstone vitamins. You are something else.
A million strong and growing.
Ain't growing. Well, to get rid of it, I think you got to take 2 Bam Bams and a Dino. I think that's the cure.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. It's crazy, man.
She crazy. She wildin'.
Wow.
Ain't not. Go ahead.
I mean, at this point, do you even need to tell her?
Yes, you have to tell her.
Well, I mean, it's not going to change nothing at this point. The baby's already formed.
He's going to have 2
babies finna come. But he already know that. He knows she's pregnant. He just don't know that she purposely didn't take the birth control.
This is the thing. So this is her ex-boyfriend.
Right.
He also has another ex-girlfriend.
Right. So he was fucking his exes and getting pregnant.
Well, he wasn't pulling out her for a reason.
Right.
Right.
Thank you, green condom. I'm just going. It all comes full circle.
Yeah, it really does come full circle.
But shit, no, this reminds me of.
I mean, let's be 100 here. She did that. I mean, just because you say you pregnant doesn't mean your ex was gonna drop everything and fall in love with you all over again.
But is that you think that's the reason why?
That's 100% the reason. Why would you trick him into saying that you're on the pill?
Well, I mean, you could just trick him because you know you don't want to have a kid with nobody else because you know he's gonna be a good father possibly, or that was the last guy that you was dating, or you know he's a good guy.
Yeah,
and you don't want to take the chance of having a baby with somebody else that might not be a good guy. Mm-hmm. That could be it too.
I apologize. When I talking about telling him, I wasn't talking about that she wasn't on the pill. I didn't realize. I thought she didn't tell the guy she was pregnant yet. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, she needs to tell him that she's pregnant. That's
she hasn't told him. She hasn't told him.
She pregnant. No.
Okay, so that's what. Okay, so
that's where I was coming with. Not because she wasn't on the pill. I was talking about that. You know.
No, I thought she was saying, "How do I tell him?" Because basically kind of lied and say that I was on the pill when I wasn't.
She had to explain that anyway when she gets home, when she had to tell him that she's pregnant.
She don't, because technically child support is not 100% effective. It's only like 90-something%. So
birth control.
Birth control.
Think about child support. Child support is all that effect. No, that's effective.
90%.
It's effective.
It's effective in your bank account. But
yeah, when you link,
you look at your check. Like,
some niggas getting away with it, but shit. After 2 niggas on this podcast. 1,000% effective.
Right. But I mean, birth control, like, it's not 100% effective. So I mean, she could use that as an excuse. I was always on it, and it's just that one time it just didn't work for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like any form of birth control is not 100%.
I think any type of guy who gets his exes pregnant on purpose, because I'm assuming this is purposely.
Why would you say it's purposely?
Well, I mean, like you said, the first one. The one that's anonymous, he probably wouldn't do it on purpose. He just felt like, well, shit, I got free range to shoot the club up. It's like when you find out a chick. Risk. Well, true, it's more risk in that, right? But I mean, when you in that moment when the shorty, a girl that you've been dealing with, just says, "I'm on the pill, so we straight."
Okay, hold on. Okay, come on, let's call a spade a spade. You ain't never had a chick that said she on something and you didn't pull out. Never.
Absolutely. Yes. I did it like 2 months ago.
You're right. I've done it. Like, right. I mean, no.
That's not your first thought. Yeah, your first thought is like, I'm taking a chance, but at this point, I really don't give a fuck. Right. Because
it's a calculated risk.
It's like calculated risk about it. It's a calculated, but shit, I'm gonna go ahead and just fuck it. It's like if a girl tell you she already pregnant, your first thought ain't gonna be, well, shit, I need to strap up just in case. You're like, nah, shit, she pregnant. I got free range. Whether she pregnant with your child or she pregnant with somebody else's child, you like, well, shit, I got free range to go ahead. That spade is definitely a spade right there. Yeah, I got range to go ahead and not pull out if I don't want to. Shit, I'm shooting this motherfucker up. I'm taking advantage of this shit as much as I possibly can until I can't do it no more.
Look, I can count how many times on my hand I've done that, like shot the club up, because it's only been a handful of times I've done it. I mean, relationship in all, I just always been extra cautious. Now, the times that I haven't, I was just like, let's see how I feel like.
I'm more cautious of it now because I found out that I can have kids.
So there goes that.
Because for the longest period of time, I almost thought I couldn't at one point. I was finna go get checked. Like, I was finna go to the doctor and be like, man, make sure my shoulders is marching, because there's been a couple of close calls and ain't been no scares. There's been some scares like, damn, I knew I shot the shit up, but ain't been no scares like weeks later, like I'm pregnant. It was just like, okay, so the period came. Months later, ain't nothing for me. Oh, I'm cool. I got away with it. Right. And then when I had my one child, I'm like, oh shit, I can have babies, I guess. Well, it's good to know that shit now. I really should have got checked earlier, so that way I really could move for sure.
Absolutely, right.
So yeah.
I will say, don't wait. Tell him ASAP so he can plan this. Because if he's about to have another kid, his focus is on that kid.
Yeah, because he only knows about the one.
Right.
Well, wait until he has that kid first.
I don't think she should wait.
I think because you don't want to. Don't blow his high of having a child. With the fact that
this is why I have a second one.
I
have to disagree with you.
Because what if he puts everything into the beginning of this child, like everything he getting stuff he really shouldn't, he can't really afford. But let's just say he really trying to make the most out of his first child. Yeah, he needs to have in the back of his mind, like, you're finna have another one. Right. So you need to really manage your finances. We talked about managing finances earlier. You need to manage your finances because you're going to have another kid. So,
we don't know how far along Miss Anonymous is.
I mean, even still, you shouldn't be doing it big now. You still got,
he can do it big now on the one child that he knows is coming next month, and still have a whole year after the fact to be like, okay, I went big for 1 month on my child, then I found I'm having another one. Oh, I can't go big no more. You still have time to recover for however big you did. Yeah. For that 1 month.
Or you can just go 2 mediums.
I don't see it being no way where he finna just go completely over the top big on his first child unless he already done so. Like this baby finna be born in a month. But so whatever he was already planning on doing, he probably already did it for preparation.
Right.
But it's not like he finna wait till the baby born to now go all big.
But it's some people that wait. That get that
depending on the situation,
right,
like if
to get the crib at the, you know what I'm saying,
to make sure that DNA come back and for sure that that's your baby. Oh, yeah, that could be it too.
I would definitely find
that could be it too. But
that's why she needs to tell him now.
Like I feel like let the first child get born first, and then you can come with it. Don't take too much time after that.
See, you don't want to take away his high. I'm not skip the high. Yeah, I don't care about the high. He needs to know
the high
that. From her point of view, like, I'm pregnant. You need to know this now. Like,
right
I'm not
now.
going.
Why does she have to go through her pregnancy alone?
Who said she would? She just going through it alone for a short period of time. She going through it alone right now.
But then again, okay, like say for instance,
however long she been.
Say for instance, she does go through that pregnancy alone, and then she does have the baby. Okay, this baby is yours. Now it's like, why did you wait so long to tell me? Now we got to do this DNA test right now because I don't believe you because you waited so fucking long.
Yeah, but that's saying that she's far. That's saying that Anonymous is far along.
She might be. She might be close to.
So then her telling him now was like, well, shit, you should have told him months ago anyway.
But this is a
you now want to tell him now that his other child's going to be born pretty soon. That you pregnant, by the way. I'm 6 months. I'm 7 months. Why you didn't tell him when you was 1 month, 2 months?
Okay, but what if she found out and it's been a month? Now she knows for sure.
She knows for sure.
Okay,
right.
So it's been a month. And then she gives him some time. So she gives... When is he going to have a child? In a month?
In a month.
So she... In a month, so that's 2 months.
Or by next month, February?
Between now and February 25th or whatever.
Okay, so let's say now that's 2 months. Then she gives him a month for the high. That's 3 months.
No. Okay, y'all got me wrong. I'm not saying you give him a month for the high of having his first child. Like you give him time after having it. I'm saying let the first child be born. He's there to see the child be born. You get through maybe like the first couple of days, maybe the first week. Then you got another child on the way.
But then that'll still be 2 months already before you told him. I wouldn't listen. I'm the type of person. Once you get pregnant, let me know that. Let me take that in right when you find out.
Yeah.
Don't give me 60 days.
I don't need 60 days.
I don't need 60 days.
Because I'm not prepared for another child.
Right.
I put it like this then. Gauge how happy your ex is knowing that he's having a child coming. Based off the first child he knows coming for sure. If you know he's like uber excited about it, then yes, let him get through that process. Right. But if he's just like, yeah, I'm having a baby, then by all means, hit him with the double whammy. Yeah, you finna have a second baby. Drop the mic. There you go.
But it could be the person too. What if he feels what if he's down on the current kid that's finna come because that mom might not be a good choice to be baby's mother of his child.
Right.
But this girl may be more. He might be like, okay, I don't mind having a baby with you. You're smart. You got your shit together. Like
she wouldn't be sending us an email saying she don't know how she's gonna present it to him then.
Cause she don't know how he gonna take it. That don't mean she ain't got her shit together.
Cause she lied about some shit.
Yeah, cause she lied.
But we
just know she lied.
You ain't gotta know that you lied. You just tell him. So the birth control didn't work. I'm pregnant. But if you know he's excited that he will happily want to have a child with you, then it wouldn't be. Yes, it's a scary thing to present, but it wouldn't be that big of an issue,
right? Compared
to if you know that the person he's having his first child with or whatever, he's just like up and down, not excited about her whatsoever because it's just not the woman he wanted to have a child with or whatever the case may be. Then that's one thing I can see that, but. Other way around, I mean, yeah, this shit is crazy because we got different opinions on this shit.
I love it,
and this is right.
Yeah,
we normally
don't. Starts the conversation.
We rarely do, so this is good.
See what you did? You bringing up the group anonymous.
Like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
Damn it, this what he say? This child support.
Child support is 97% effective.
Oh shit! Thanks, anonymous.
We really appreciate that email. I hope you
give us an update.
Yeah, whether you Whitwood or you Team Fred or you Team Us, man. I don't know.
Tighten up, anonymous.
That too. You might want to do that too. That is it for us. I did want to bring up that That Drake brought up. Drake dropped Scary Hours EP. How'd y'all feel about the little two song EP?
So
it's not really it's not really an EP when you drop two. You just dropped two songs.
See, that was gonna be my question because I remember you sending the text talking about his EP was dope, but I was like, oh, he got an actual EP because I just heard of the two tracks.
No,
like the small,
the
tracks with his like two snippets.
It's like calling your album a playlist.
I mean, that's gotta be like the shortest.
I still disagree with you on that, but whatever.
That's gotta be like the shortest EP in history. Then.
Yeah, it is the shortest EP. You got one track EP or something like that. Yeah. But no, Diplomatic Immunity was cool. Yeah, I did too.
You know what? Because I only heard snippets of both the tracks, and I was like, yeah, I mean, these are pretty dope. But then I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and I was hearing the part about them saying how he win that Joe Budden. So I heard more of that snippet in details, and I like it. I like the hook. I like the beat.
I ain't
really hook. I don't know if there was a hook or not, but I like the beat.
Both of them was dope.
Both of them was dope.
And guys playing is great. When he raps, that's when I'm like, okay, he in his bag. He already killing it right now. Just like he did the Family Feud beat about a month ago. I mean, I don't know if he dropping the album pretty soon, but yeah, he rapping his ass off now.
I can't wait to see what you gonna jump on next.
I don't know. He might jump on something pretty soon.
Real quick, shout out Wayne. I heard you on that Big Bad Wolf. You are killing him. You killing him, Wayne. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't even heard the song, so I don't care. You killing him, boy.
I ain't heard the song yet, so we'll see.
Kill him. Finna go play bank account.
Play bank account. Yeah, D6. What is it? Reloaded.
Yeah,
it's coming soon. Yeah. What else is coming soon? Nipsey Hussle is dropping next month. Yes. February 16th. I hope y'all take a listen to that. I want to say my thank yous now. Thank you to everybody who's downloaded last episode. I know Riv got a couple of text messages from that. I did as well. I mean, everything came out pretty positive. It was a really dope episode. How it came out, it was pretty cool.
Man, we hope y'all really enjoyed the two for y'all got in 1 week.
Absolutely. I mean, we dropping them. We dropping dimes. We dropping them. What was I going to say? Thank you to Barry from podcastandcolor.com. Thank you for including our podcast, Support It All podcast, into your directory a couple weeks ago. So I want to thank Barry for that. For us, man, tpoiapodcast.com is the website you need to go to. Check us out, iHeartRadio, Google Play, subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, SoundCloud. We're there on YouTube as well.
Be on the lookout for that new artwork.
Yes, we have a new artwork. Yes.
I got, real quick, people who have never seen me, I got hair. I just want to let y'all know I have hair. Okay, you'll understand when you see it. Just people got me out here looking like Mr. Clean. I got hair. Just want you to know.
Oh shit! It was just the way the picture was framed. That's all it was. But it's a really dope cover art. I appreciate. I can't think of your name right now. I'm so sorry. I don't know your name, but this woman was a beast making it. She made 2 revisions of the cover art, and we chose one. It came out pretty great. You guys are going to see it once this episode is out. So shout out to you. If I get a chance next week, I'll shout you out. I'm blanking on your name right now. But thank you.
Thanks, Miss Anonymous.
Thank you to Miss Anonymous. You probably Miss Anonymous.
That's what I'm calling her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably is Miss Anonymous. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter at TPOI Podcast.
We need reviews. We need fan pictures, updates, comments. God, Fred's nudes.
Yeah, we need
voice recordings.
Voice recordings. We need voice recordings. Oh man, I didn't even say axthepointpod@gmail.com, man. Yeah, for myself, Fred Mac 2, River with 2 eyes. This is TPOI Podcast, baby. The point of it all. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Peace.